guys, welcome back to the Carnivore channel. Matthew here. Good morning. It is Sunday morning. All right, so this morning Darlene has decided she's going to be making, she's right behind the camera, so she's going to be able to talk to us as well. But she's making hard-boiled eggs. And what's the proper name of what you're going to be making, Darlene?
I guess crab deviled eggs.
Deviled crab deviled eggs. So she's making crab deviled eggs this morning. Some of the crab meat that we bought over at Sam's, it was like 2 pounds for $6.46. Just a crazy price, better than you can get at Walmart. This lifestyle, oh my gosh, I'm looking so forward to it. I love that crab. Now I like to eat things usually that are really high in fat. The crab meat's very low in fat. I gotta hurry with what I'm saying because now Darlene does not want her eggs to overcook. Darlene, if you would come on in, show them your eggs. These are the eggs, and what we're going to do is we're going to just a brief moment. We're going to be taking out the eggs. We're going to be cracking them open. I don't know what she's doing with her hand. Oh, she wants me to turn it off, guys. So just turn the eggs out. Do you mean move it off the burner?
Yeah, you can.
All right, and I think I have a couple more minutes, but I'm not going to take a lot of time. But guys, what a beautiful lifestyle. Being able to feel satiated. Got my coffee, got my heavy whipping cream. If you check out the video from yesterday, you'll see the heavy whipping cream that I get at Sam's. Darlene, you got some heavy whipping cream the other day, and where'd you get that from?
Walmart.
Okay. I mean, nobody knows. Okay, so you got it at Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. So this is actually my favorite thing. Last night before I went to bed, I had at least 3 cups with heavy whipping cream. And I will tell you this, the satiating feeling that you get when you eat highly fattening foods. Sometimes when I'm really stressed at work, I'll take like a little shot of the heavy whipping cream and I'll just take little shots of it. It just hits all the pleasure centers. I just thought I'd let you know that as an addition. But really do try it. It tastes great. Where I'm hurting today, we played pickleball yesterday. I'm hurting, and I'm kind of surprised because if you've been following this channel at all, you know that I work out like 2-3 times a day. And using different parts of your body works out other inflammation, but you know, I'm still going to be working out because when I work out different muscles than the ones that I do with the pickleball. Y'all, we're gonna check back after we crack open the eggs. Darlene, you can cut the video.
Working.
I know.
All right, this is the crab meat.
Matt's recording me chopping crab.
Everybody's like, of course this is the crab meat. But if you take a look at the grocery haul that we got at Sam's yesterday.
Center and the racquetball room, they won't open up until closer towards the end of the month because all that's shut down right now because of that storm we had a while ago.
Oh, wow.
Man, that crab looks good. Where was that at?
The rec center, they're working on the rec center, so we couldn't have played racquetball anyway.
No, we can't play till I think it's like the 18th maybe.
Well, now
that crab looks good.
Now, we can also, if you want, we could always go to the tennis courts.
And you're gonna cut that pretty fine, Darlene.
Yeah, because we're gonna put it in the deviled eggs.
I think Darlene's going to go play pickleball at the tennis courts.
Yeah, we could go to the tennis courts close to your house and play pickleball again. Just us.
Yeah.
Because I've got the outside ones.
If nothing else, just like practice serving back and forth.
And for anybody that's watching this video, Darlene has really gotten the pack pickleball.
Okay, that's good luck.
Okay. Hey guys, part 3. I think it is. Isn't this part 3, Darlene?
I think so.
Marley's going off on some people walking up the street. All right. So now we got our eggs. We got our hard-boiled eggs. They are peeled. We got our cut-up crab meat, our fake crab that we got over at Sam's. Love the crab. We got our, hopefully, oh yeah, this knife is doing really, really well. What you want to do, make sure you get a really sharp knife. We're going to take the yolks, pop them in there. And then we got, let's see.
I'm going to show them all those yolks in a minute, but you can do it in the next one.
Show them one of the what?
When you slice it open, how you know the yolk is done.
Absolutely.
Which, I mean, most people would, but what if there's somebody who's this first time?
That's true. As you're cutting it, go very, very slow, guys. Let your blade just feed right through it. These are your yolks. Absolutely gorgeous. Everything's visual in this world. Okay.
Yes, we know a lot of people's done it before, but now, come on. My mother didn't teach me to cook. I had to learn on my own.
Did she not?
No,
Why didn't she teach you how to cook?
she's afraid I'd get burned.
Really? She never thought about the fact you needed to know how to cook, huh?
Apparently, she just figured I'd pick a battle just like she did.
Hmm.
I did, I guess. My family says I tell.
How did you learn how to cook, though? Did you just do it on your...
Well, I would call her for a recipe.
Oh, you call for a recipe.
Uh-huh.
But when you were coming up, you didn't have videos to watch.
No.
Okay. Did your sisters help you at all?
No.
Hmm.
One of my sisters actually told Mom, somebody need to teach me how to do laundry. And Mom's like, what do you mean by that? And
All right, then do the yolks again.
she said, because I wash my towels separate from my clothes. And my mom says, I know, so do I. So I did teach her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Because I won't wash my towels with my clothes.
You don't wash your towels with your clothes?
No, I don't.
You know, I did wash my towels with my clothes for a long time. Actually, I still would do that. If I didn't have some, like, real, I don't know. Some of my clothes you can't wash with towels, and you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you get the expensive clothes or what have you. Something that's a little bit more, takes a little more care. Well, not every egg's going to turn out perfect. Like this one. Kind of broke apart there, but
yeah,
it was still, I mean, it's still rescuable for sure.
It might have been an older egg in the batch.
You know, these types of eggs are so fun to take to family gatherings, groups.
Deviled eggs? Oh, yeah, that's the easy thing.
Yeah, and, I'm just thinking about it, but, you got Thanksgiving, you make your deviled eggs, you put your crab meat in there,
yeah,
boy.
but we've not tried that, so if it turns out to be good, then...
This is going to turn out to be awesome. How could this not be?
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, and then think about it. You're at the Thanksgiving, you're in your turkey, you're eating your ham, you got your freaking deviled eggs, right? You take one of those bags that were like $6, and you take 2 pounds of it and stuff it in your mouth the whole time you're there. You take butter and you heat it up on the stove and just sit there dipping it. Be like, oh, I'd love to help you. I'd love to give you some of this, but I can't because I'm on a special diet and I have to eat this whole bag by myself. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think people. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm on a special diet. I have to have these nutrient dense food. Little do they know they need it too, but they just don't know. All right, so, all right. Well, okay, so Darlene, why don't you do the coaching part? So, how much mustard do you want in this bad boy? Probably not that much.
Probably not that much. It's sour cream.
Come on over here. Show them what I'm doing. So, not that much. So, we can always add more.
Yeah, it's better to add.
Okay, and the sour cream?
Go ahead and do about 2 of them.
About 2 of those?
And the reason I say is because you got to remember you got the crab dip in there.
Okay. Folks, we are free balling this.
You better not stick it back in my sour cream now that you've done that.
Say what?
You better not stick it back in my sour
Probably shouldn't. I should have stirred this with a fork or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is going to taste good now. I mean, I absolutely love sour cream. Now that I'm looking at the sour cream, I'm thinking about the pork rinds that I talked about getting yesterday that I just haven't had time to go get. I've been buying some at Walmart that are really, really good price. Big old bag. Don't buy the ones in the plastic containers. Every time, if you've seen some pork rinds that are a good price in a plastic container, I'd be shocked. Now, a lot of times, are you also going to put a little paprika on top of the egg? Or
Yeah, that'll be at the end.
Okay.
But you haven't put no salt or pepper in this either.
Nope.
And you
So now a little salt and pepper?
Mm-hmm. You got to put your crab in there too.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to make it hot.
This is really going to be to taste.
Yeah, if you want to make it a little hot, you can put some cayenne in there.
I don't know. You love hot. You want some hot?
And either that or we can do the cayenne on top. It's up to you.
Yeah, we can do the cayenne on top. Oh, instead of the paprika.
Uh-huh.
All right. We can do the crab?
Yeah, go ahead with the crab in there.
Okay. One plate's not going to hold all these eggs. Can you see it okay? You know, now that we're doing this and we're making the stuffing, we could have actually left it. You mind? I'm gonna leave it.
You can put that and then you can.
I was gonna just sprinkle it on top at the end. You don't want to? Okay.
I was thinking just take a big piece if you wanted to and stab it down in there, like chop them up to be a bigger chunk.
Oh, and I could always get some other crab out. I was thinking some little pieces on top would be pretty cool.
But then it's going to be crumbly and make a mess with them being that thin.
Yeah, but presentation-wise, that'd be kind of pretty cool.
I don't think so.
I do. Of course, I can see how the crab would dry out.
No, that's okay. He likes to make a mess in my car anyway, so he's a messy eater. I just don't realize it.
Well, I tell you what, when you get picked on, okay, so as far as like a little scoop, are you ready to scoop this out now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, guys, this was fast. That's dynamic. One thing you want to be sure of is you don't use the egg as something to prop on to be able to pull it out.
I do.
Got to drop it in the egg. If you if you use the egg as leverage, the egg can crack. Watch his foot. It can crack very easy. Okay, now I don't know where Darlene's going because she's gonna miss the magic up here. Come on, Darlene. All right, and you just want a little bit on here.
Yeah. Coming out. There you go.
How do we almost have a cayenne that's empty? What the? Anyway, we got tons of cayenne. Oh, that's all right. We got more cayenne. We got tons of cayenne. Anyway, this is all we need right now. We're fine.
I'll fix it. I'll find you some base. You gonna eat it?
Where are you going? Oh, no. We're going to have you try it.
We're gonna have you try it.
Okay. Darlene's in her pajamas still, guys. So, oh, by the way, did you get a microphone?
Yeah.
Guys, Darlene is being such a... Oh, well, here's more cayenne. Hey, guys, this is the cayenne we're using.
Hold
We
on,
love
wait.
it. Actually,
Stay still.
this is the original cayenne. What was in the other bottle is cayenne that I got over at Sam's
Stay
Club.
still.
So,
There you go. That's better.
I was on the aisle with all those spices yesterday. All right, here we go. Needs more salt, needs more cayenne.
Okay, put some more salt in there and put some more cayenne.
I'm going to do it on this one.
Does it need any more pepper?
No, not the...
Well, you would kill me if you put that much salt on my one egg.
Can you get a close up on that?
Hold on.
I like the texture of the egg. Yeah, that. Ooh, okay. I put quite a bit of cayenne on there, guys.
Here, hold it. I gotta have a bite.
Oh my word.
Wait a second, one minute. I rub mine so y'all, just because he doesn't know.
Should we get one just of your face there, Darlene, eating it?
Maybe, yeah. Don't go nowhere. I don't know about me putting too much of this on here. Maybe a little because you kill it. I don't want to.
So you call these deviled crab eggs?
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put the right amount of cayenne, the right amount of salt. The crab's got its own texture, and so do the eggs. So, yeah.
Maybe just a little bit more mustard.
Yeah. I'm gonna say as far as deviled eggs go, or deviled crab eggs, what would you give it? 1 to 10 in comparison to all the other. I like to do 1 through 10, guys. That might be a little annoying to some people. Darlene gave me this look like she's gonna kill me. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with.
How about instead of me rating it? How about if they decide to make it themselves? They rate it and post it in your comment.
This unending attitude with you.
Well, I
yeah. We'll go with Darlene's thing.
I rate it as if I don't like it, you don't get to eat it.
You're a punk, and you're a punk.
No, I've always been that way. If I cook something and I don't like the way it tastes,
Right.
then
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna let everybody know right now. This right here, I like this a lot. You might have experienced some things in the past where you thought they were a lot of times when I eat these, there's just like too much mayonnaise. Really, that's what it is.
There's no mayonnaise.
You're not going to get enough texture. The sour cream actually gives it a little bit of zing. Would you agree with that? The salt brings out that zing. The salt actually brings out the taste of the crab, and the cayenne just gives it that big bang the way I'm doing it. So these right here, I'm going to tell you, in deviled egg world, I'm going with an 8 or 9, maybe a 10. I haven't had many deviled eggs lately. But as far as crab goes, this is a good way to do it. This is good. And it takes just very little amounts of crab. But you're getting a ton of protein here. And if you're looking at the protein, guys, how many eggs did you do, Darlene?
8.
So you're doing 8 eggs, 8 times 7, 56. We do use the large eggs. The 56 grams of protein, yeah, that's what you're basically looking at besides for the crab meat. The crab meat's going to add a little bit more of the protein in there too. So you're probably looking at 70 grams of protein right here. If you ask me, that's a win-win. This is delicious. This is very inexpensive. Right here, you're probably looking at, it's less than $1.50 for all this. And that's 16 halves filled. Y'all have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope you try it out. If you do, as Darlene says, she says something about you rating it. Do you want to recap that? But rate it in the comments. If you would, please like, subscribe. We'd love to have you a part of our long-term journey. And if I can find a place, and we do have enough time today, I'd love to go eat at a barbecue place. Yesterday we
If I can find one open on a Sunday.
Yesterday we got too derailed. We had so much we were doing, and we were exhausted because Darlene took me out and we played pickleball, which I absolutely love.
We walked the dogs.
And we walked the dogs.
And then we mowed the yard.
And we went to Sam's Club.
Trees.
Yeah, we trimmed trees. That was a lot. Oh, man. Y'all have a beautiful one. Enjoy the recipe. Definitely go carnivore, guys. Feel the very best you've ever felt before in the past 30 years at least. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.